before another cutscene happens. I think.
I don't think it was muted.
There you go.
Why?
Damn!
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid!
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Oh.
Honor in fighting, Liquid. You do not take on a man without... with a helicopter.
War never changes.
This is sort of a neat little scene. It's like the gameplay here is completely... It's like this one little segment never pops up again. You basically rappel from this rope.
There's a, Wow. That sucks. There's a, thing you can do in... Oh, yeah, just sit around talking to
Colonel's
Colonel.
like, hey, here's how you do this.
Press the X button to jump away from
God,
the
I should have just skipped this when I was recording.
From the wall. Press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump,
Press down on the directional button.
on the directional button.
If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button.
Press and hold the circle button while using the directional button. You can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the
Oh, shit.
gunfire from behind while you rappel down.
Hey, there's something you
Wait,
can...
don't say it right now. Because we're probably gonna do this, but...
Anyway, like I was saying, there's something you can do in, I'm going to get into this hind. I do a pretty good lick. There's something you can do in, wow, you are,
I like it like every
rocking.
gas vent here. It's kind of hard to control, in all honesty. Like,
there's something you can do in Metal Gear Solid 2 where it just, like, makes people freak out. Like, you call up Colonel and he's like, I need scissors!
what's the relevance of that?
I don't know, but he's like, if you play for too long, he's like...
Oh yeah, there's this part towards the end where the Colonel starts freaking out, and it's before the revelation that, spoilers, that the whole time the Colonel was like an AI that was talking to you.
Uh-huh.
And it starts glitching out, basically. And you get calls from him like every 5 seconds that are just completely unrelated, and he's like, in one of them, he's like, Raiden, stop playing the game now. Drop the controller, you've been playing long enough. Shut off the system.
There's one where he's like, Raiden, imagine, if you will, you're driving in a car. Now, imagine a giant light appears in front of you while you're driving. Can you picture that light? And Raiden's like, Colonel? He's like, picture that light. I saw this on Monday.
And there's another call.
What do you think that light was? And then he hangs up.
Yeah, there's another call he gets where it's like, wouldn't it be tragic if Rose found out about that woman you've been seeing?
He's like, what?
It's completely like, just not happening.
And there's one where he's, he's like, if you play for too long, or I think it might be Rose is like, is this a Is this a cutscene?
No,
Okay.
no.
I think it might be Rose, and she's like, Jack, don't you feel tired? And he's like, I can't really take a break right now. I'm it's a highly important mission. And he's like, and she's like, yeah, but you've been playing for 2 hours. And he's like, well, I'm really dedicated. And she's like, well, you know, when you feel like saving and shutting down, just tell me.
I love those fourth wall breaking moments. I mean, this first game is lacking in those a little bit, but most of the other games have them. Like in MGS4, you come back to spoiler. You come back to Shadow Moses, and like there's this part where in this game where you have to switch discs because it's a PS1 game. And in MGS4, you hit this same hallway, and like Otacon calls you up. He's like, "Hey, Snake, switch discs." And Snake's like, "What?" And he's like, "Oh wait, I forgot. We're on the PS3 system. Blu-ray has all that memory we'll ever need." It's so great.
There's a part in Metal Gear Solid 2 where you have to take pictures of things, and show them to Otacon, and Otacon will, you have to take pictures of Metal Gear and, like, send them to Otacon for analysis.
Yeah. He'll have some interesting commentary.
You can take pictures of, like, models, like, posters of models, and he'll be like, what, Snake, you probably shouldn't have, probably. I'll just save this.
Where am I? I go down. Okay, here we go.
Don't shoot! It's me! Don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom, even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
So yeah.
Otacon!
Good God. I'm gonna have to mute that out.
Do you think, viewers, do you think that subscriptions can bloom even on the YouTube.
Liam's like, oh, that's a famous quote.
It is. That's a pretty famous scene from this game.
Yeah. Anyway, you gotta like go up these stairs, and there's like
You gotta use a chafe grenade.
chaff.
God,
like-
how terrible would a chafe grenade, like you throw a grenade and anyone hit by the explosion, their clothes starts chafing?
Chafing?
Chafing.
I don't get it.
You've never had your clothes chafe before?
What is chafing?
Never mind.
I don't get it. What? I've
Get
never heard
outta
this
here.
terminology.
You're such a wimp.
This commentary is just gonna be like, oh god, that's disgusting.
What?
Liam was chewing on this. What was that? Like a bottle cap?
Piece of plastic?
Yeah. From what? That god. Well, he was chewing on that, and he spit it out and like threw it across the room. And
You'll find it eventually.
And his oral juices just like sprayed all over the room.
You'll find it.
You know, one time Liam, he dropped a peanut like near my bed or something. Like he has this thing where he has to eat like every cashew in the box if I have one.
Do you have any cashews right
No,
now?
I don't. I don't have. See, I learned from these experiences.
Why don't you
Anyway,
keep cashews anywhere?
he dropped a peanut like on the floor, and literally, I knew he was gonna come back next week, so I left the peanut there and made him clean it up next time he came back.
It was ridiculous.
It was the best thing ever. I didn't have to lift a finger to do that.
He literally kept that fucking cashew.
I got the last laugh. Just like in mythology.
Stinger. What?
What?
Not like in mythology.
Yes.
How?
That's a big mythological happen thing.
That's a big everything happen thing.
Last laugh.
Last laugh? That's in every media
I'm sorry,
ever.
I'm bringing school vocabulary terms into this.
I'm sorry. I have a Duracell light. Ah! I dropped it.
That you dropped. Oh, I think I fight the hind right now. Like, right outside this door.
Well.
Hold it. Wait.
Up.
No.
No.
I'm
Okay.
just like,
Oop.
should I do this?
So, the snakes finally come out of this hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
Hey guys, we were just talking about spoilers.
Because that's what we do when we have ourselves muted. So yeah, fighting a hind. This boss fight isn't actually that bad. You basically just spam the stinger over and over and over and over. But look at how much health that took out of his huge health bar. It's kind of a long boss fight, but
He's going to get into this hind now.
he is apparently.
He's going to get into this fight now.
You basically just move, strafe around this little one box thing, rectangle, and then he just dodge all his bullets, basically. And he has a pretty predictable pattern, too.
Hey guys, we just recently got 100 subscribers, and we're holding a giveaway.
No, not recently.
We're
And not giveaway, that is the most, like, sleazy YouTube tactic ever. Not to mention, why would we employ tactics? We're not really looking for subscribers.
yeah. Hey guys, but that said, we appreciate you.
Of course, you're gonna appreciate people noticing what you do, but, like,
It's good to
what
have
we
you.
do is mostly for ourselves.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't if it were mostly for ourselves. we
Mostly,
wouldn't
like,
upload it.
honestly, like, if we were offered a partnership,
No, we wouldn't take a
No.
partnership.
that just... I mean, I've seen so many YouTubers go down that road, and their quality kind of degrades after that.
Because they just have to pump out as many videos as they can to make that month's
Yeah.
rent. I've seen people whose entire job is uploading videos.
Like,
to
they
YouTube.
shouldn't... I mean, great, you're a partner and everything. Don't base your life off of it. Get a job. Like, you can't... I think it's possible to be a partner and have, like, a normal job.
Not if you don't put out videos every week.
But these guys are taking it to the next level.
Well,
Like, honestly, why was the partnership... I guess the partnership program was invented so that YouTube could get more, notoriety.
so fighting a helicopter is easier than fighting Psycho Mantis.
Yeah, but judging from this video, you'd think that, hey, fighting a helicopter isn't that bad. But in real life, it'd probably be impossible.
In real life, fighting a helicopter would be impossible? Yeah,
in
that's...
real life, the fucking helicopter would fly directly over this dude, over the building. You notice he just circles the building? He'd fly over the guy and then just bomb the shit out of his shit.
He's going to get killed if he keeps going like this.
There's actually a boss fight similar to this in Metal Gear Solid 4. Those who played it know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You haven't played it.
I know.
Although, yeah, you should play it. Even though you can't.
Hey guys.
Liam is an Xbox person, which sucks.
I like the Xbox.
He's like one side of the spectrum and I'm the other side. He's got Xbox, I've got PS, awesome.
I like Xbox.
Gaybox 360. Well, what's the slang term they have for like hating on it? It's like it's the Gay Station 3.
I like the Xbox.
Well, yeah, your brother is like been with it for a while.
Well, you know.
But
Here's
yeah.
the thing. You're watching like 17 minutes of just this.
No, I mean the boss fight's almost over. I mean, look at his health bar. But
Look at your health bar.
he does change tactics slightly towards the end. Like, he sort of disappears off the map, but if you just stare at the purple dot on your thing, you just keep aiming towards him and you're fine. And then he just does the same thing, disappearing routine and blah, blah, blah. Dead. He's got like 2 rockets left. 3 rockets tops.